Welcome back to Split Screen, guys. Today we have a video of Odell Beckham Jr. getting escorted off of a plane. That's right, he hasn't gotten picked up by an NFL team, but he has managed to get picked up by local law enforcement. So I found this video interesting for a couple of reasons, actually. Firstly, because obviously it's Odell Beckham Jr., who's, a fairly well-known person, and not only being a celebrity, but he's known for being outgoing and, well, a character.
And it seems like either drunk too much or doing something that is not responding.
Okay. Rescue's here, no?
No, but this is not responding.
But the rescue's here?
Yeah.
So you just came in, or you guys just landed?
Hi.
No,
We're leaving. Sorry?
We were leaving. Not.
And right here, we get a quick glimpse at most of our main characters. The old man with his arms crossed, I would say, is the antagonist, the man trying to bring the most wrath upon Odell Beckham Jr., because how dare he fall asleep on his flight? The most interesting flights of all flights to Los Angeles happening that day.
I don't know. He said he's like that. He's been like that.
Yeah.
You waking up or no? No, he opens up his eyes. Sir, are you able to get up? Can you get up, please? You okay? Yeah. What's wrong?
What's wrong? I don't know. I just woke up and I'm surrounded by fucking cops.
I don't know what it is. You good?
How you doing, bud? No, could you be non-responsive, but they're trying to get to command suite to push
He's
back.
probably on a deep sleep. You know where you're at, sir?
Contain anything?
He's probably tired.
Okay.
He looks good to me.
Okay. No, sir. Where's his pants?
Oh,
Sorry?
Where's the baby's pants?
What do you mean?
He's only got his underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on.
Are they on now?
Yeah.
Yeah. They weren't on before? No.
So the cop even asks him if he knows where he is, to which Odell responds, Miami, which is where they are. They're on a flight in Miami going to LA. So the cops are even like, okay, he looks fine to me. He's responding to questions. He's probably just tired. That's the end of it. So they go to walk away when antagonist number 2 steps in and says, honestly, I'm not really quite sure what she says, because the first time and even again when I hear this, it sounds like she says, where's the baby's pants? I don't know. Maybe you guys can clarify in the comments what she actually says. But she asked about his pants because I guess at one point he didn't have pants on. But now the pants have magically appeared. So case closed, right? Cops are free to leave. Not so fast.
You know how many times you've shaken him to put his seatbelt on and he
Listen,
might
If you don't want them to fly, that's a decision that you guys are going to have to make. That's, you tell the captain, and then we'll get them out. But that's something that you guys got to make.
multiple times, multiple people. Hey, sir, put your seatbelt on. All we're getting is this.
This is a 5-hour flight.
Yeah, this is 5 hours.
Be going with us like
Then that's up to you guys.
Yeah.
That's up to you guys. But medically, if he doesn't want us to check him out, I can't make again. And I don't really say anything wrong. He might be tired or have taken a long trip and doesn't want to follow orders. That's a whole other animal.
He told her he just came from a club.
Yeah.
Okay, I get that.
The smugness in which this guy says this, like you can tell that he is the guy that reminded teachers in elementary school that, oh, hey, you didn't collect our homework. He said he was at a club. Crosses his arm like the little brother telling on the older brother who just stole a snack from the pantry and is letting his mom know he has that. What are you gonna do? And really, I don't know who shoved their foot so far up these two stewards, whatever you call flight attendants, who shoved their foot up their ass. But why are they so perturbed about Odell Beckham sleeping on their flight? He woke up. He knows where he is. At this point, the situation should be resolved, but it's these two specifically who just can't seem to let this go.
But we're doing like this and he's not even responding to us to put on his seatbelt.
He just responded to know where he's at. He knows where he's at, exactly where he's
And
flying.
he had pants on when he came on. He doesn't have pants on now.
His pants are on now.
His pants are on.
Well, he had shorts on. Underwear.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do whatever you decide.
It's going to go deteriorate once we get in the air, so he's all embarrassed.
Don't worry.
The captain wants him to he's trying to get him off, but he doesn't want to get off, so stay here, please.
Well, that's going to be a totally different thing if he doesn't want to get off.
Okay, so he's at that point now, he won't tell me.
Like, we have a procedure that we have to follow. If he refuses to get off, you're going to have to deboard everybody.
Concerning the situation.
Correct.
I didn't say about it.
So there it is. The climax of the situation. The cop lets them know, hey, if you guys can't decide to just let this petty shit go, we're going to have to deboard your entire plane just to escort him off. Do you really think it's worth it? Let's find out if they do. What do you guys think? I'm sure the title of the video gives it away.
He's gonna have to start.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
You know he doesn't want to come off.
He does not want to come off?
No, he's coming to the next.
Okay. Advise the sergeant to come here.
Motor 70's on the
He
way.
needs to come off.
We're going to have to deboard everybody.
Okay.
He's refusing to come off.
He's gotta have money because he's in first class.
He's Odell Beckham. You follow football?
Oh my God!
That's Odell. Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham.
I had to leave that part in because I just thought it was hilarious. Like, for one, the cop was just like, he's got to have money. He's in first class. I think they're talking about him, like, not caring about getting a charge and being able to bail out or something. And the cop's like, he's Odell Beckham. And they're all just like, oh, dude, that's Odell Beckham. Oh, shit. At one point, like, this cop's going to be like, can I get his autograph? Like, it's just kind of hilarious, and it really sets the tone for the rest of this interaction that they have with Odell, because they're very, very nice with him. The kind of nice that you don't often see cops take with people, especially not people of color.
Yeah.
So she wants him off.
The captain wants him off. They were taxiing out.
They want Odell Beckham. What has he done to make him want to?
Can I get his signature?
They're afraid they're gonna have him.
And that part was even funnier than the first part, I think, because they're just like, they want Odell Beckham off? Like, why would they want OBJ? Not OBJ. He made the one-handed catch. Why do they want him off the field? Can I get his autograph at least? And this cop on the right is just like, has he done anything wrong? I mean, what has he done, though? Usually you see cops, they're just like, who is it? Who do I gotta shoot? Where's he at? All right, cool, bet.
Yeah.
Okay, NFL.
My God, I left my phone.
Too bad. I don't even have my phone, bro. I left my phone. That's too bad.
Apparently they said that he took off.
It's not there. It's at the
They
station.
said he took off his pants.
Oh, really?
He was in underwears.
First off, this cop is like really, really upset that he didn't bring his phone and can't get a picture with OBJ. Like, who is like, could be a criminal in this situation. Kind of suspect, you know, if you ask me. And then two, when this cop comes and says, oh, hey guys, by the way, he had his pants off, so he did actually do something wrong. They're all just like, oh, so we actually have to arrest Odell? I guess.
Just get off the plane. Just get off.
You can get off the. You just if you.
Hey.
You know, so they're deboarding everybody. The cops go. They let the stewardess know, let the captain know. Now they are in the process of deboarding the plane. Let's see if once everybody is out of the situation, if our boy Odell is willing to be a little more compliant, or if he's gonna catch a charge. You feels me? Don't unsubscribe, please.
How you doing, bud? Rene Garcia, Sergeant with Miami-Dade Police Department. Nice to meet you. Listen, unfortunately, it's not our decision. Just don't understand. Listen, apparently you were passed out. They had to wake you up. They had to come back.
I've taken off. I need to know the plane is taking off. My phone is in. Woke up in the middle of flight. 13-hour flight. Woke up 8 hours into the flight. Asked her what food. Any airline. I never had this happen to me. It's embarrassing.
No, I get it's embarrassing, but apparently.
You were terrible. Enticing me to get off of the plane. And I did everything to make this happen. I woke up, everyone's looking
For
at
example,
me.
we're trying to accommodate you. Okay, pick up your phone. Listen, we're trying to accommodate you. Listen what's going to happen, brother. I want to avoid any embarrassments or any issues. The crew, the captain's the one that makes the final decision. Right now, for whatever reason, they're asking you to leave. They're going to rebook you on the next flight.
I don't want it.
He said, I don't want it, because obviously, who the fuck is going to want to get on another flight of people who are literally trying to kick this man off for being asleep? Why would he fly with them again? He's got enough money, he'll book with whoever. He's Odell Beckham.
We're going to have to deplane everybody on this plane, and then you're still going to get off.
That's fine.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, I would be less dickhead about what was going on. I'm sorry.
All right, so we're going to have to go through that process. Then we're going to ask you, okay? All right, Macho. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay?
What's your name again?
Sergeant Garcia. Rene Garcia.
You can look at me all you want. You can look at me all you want, boy. Papa. This shit don't bother me. Alright, let me stand up for a
Hey.
Just follow. There's nothing you can ever say to me, ever.
Yeah, that's it. I appreciate it.
The only person I feel
Appreciate
bad for
your
no.
but that's it.
There's nothing you can ever say to me. You don't have to talk to him. Everything wrong with the world. Looking at me to get off a plane for you. I would never, ever in my life get off the plane for you. Specifically you. Maybe everybody else. I would get off the plane. That shit don't mean nothing to me. Ain't no way you could look at me. Ever.
Guys, just don't engage with them. Just don't engage. Quick, go again.
You gonna wait 40 minutes and I'm gonna be on a private plane home. Yeah. Get your fat ass. Yeah, I will. Get your ass off the plane for a second. Yeah, I bet. Enjoy the cheese board on the way home. Get your ugly ass. Shit don't mean nothing to me, bro. Got life fucked up. I'm sorry.
There's one thing I could commend OBJ, because he is kind of in the wrong here, making everybody get off the plane, even though they are trying to make him get off the plane for no reason. I'll commend him for stone-faced looking these people in the face and saying, y'all bitches. I don't give a fuck. That takes some nuts.
Just wake me up.
Having them go that way? Yeah, you guys plane around the galley.
They're about to.
I've never in my entire life experienced what's going on. I've never in my entire, I'm still on the plane. Made everyone get off of first class because I wouldn't get off the plane. No, I kid you not. I've flown in London 13 hours, woke up 8 hours on the flight with 5 hours left. Much love, sorry, bro. And then a white man go look at me talking about, just get off the plane. Bitch, now you made it my point to not get off the fucking plane. I'm surrounded by 19 officers.
Stone cold facts, nigga. Look at the two people who had something to say to him. Older white gentleman. I'm just saying, because look, I will admit there's a huge sense of entitlement here on Odell's part to where, like, he definitely could have just got off the plane, you feel me? But the two gentlemen who had something to say to him were probably both just like this dumbass colored man fucking causing a problem and shit. So fuck them, man. Yeah, if you're gonna cause a scene, cause a scene. And don't let nobody disrupt that from you. Don't let anybody take it from you. But I do digress. He is kind of acting like a baby.
We don't want any civilians involved. Hopefully, we're going to go. Now, if he doesn't get off, then I'm going to give him a trespass warning. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now, if you're refusing, now you're subject to arrest for trespass after warning. Because at the end of the day, you can't be. This is like a business. It's like being at a Circle K. But they don't want you here. You go, no, I want to still be here. Well, that's not the way. We're doing this for safety reasons, right? For safety reasons. I'll give him another opportunity. Mr. Beckham, will you depart now? If he doesn't, then I'll issue the trespass warning. You agree with that? Yep. Okay.
For the life of me, I have no fucking idea why this cop asked the plane guy if it's okay if he issues Odell a trespass.
He'll be subject to arrest, and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay? All right, great. So we're on the same plan. You know, at the end of the day, we got the numbers, but...
Yeah. Did you call him out tonight?
Yeah. I love that.
Because this is going to be a media circus, I'm sure. We're all going to want to know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get off, but let me make sure one favor. The white man with the red shirt on, do not let me walk by him.
No. We'll walk you out. Don't worry about it. We got
Listen.
it.
That's all.
Listen.
I got you.
That's all that matters to me.
Don't slip on that, brother. Don't slip on that. It ain't.
All it takes is a bit of fame and a lot of bit of money, and you can get away with threatening people in front of some cops. It don't matter what color skin you are. And if that don't show that racism's dead in America...
I'm telling you.
I'm good. You give me chills, man. Thank you. I feel what you're saying. I swear. I promise you.
Stay in control, please.
Just like it took all this just to wake me up.
Well, listen, it's coming from a place of love, man. So this.
Thank you, bro.
All right.
I appreciate it.
So yeah, he pretty much wraps this up by having a random heart-to-heart with this fire and rescue guy who was, you could tell, was trying to suck his dick the minute he realized it was Odell Beckham on the plane. He gets to have his little heart-to-heart with him. He says, you know, you're giving me chills. I feel everything you're saying. I'm gonna walk off this plane. Yada, yada, yada. He ends up getting up. He walks off the plane. Nothing else really juicy happens. I will leave the link to the full video in the description in case you guys want to check it out. Shout out Code Blue Cam. Always, you know, posting the badass body cams and keeping up to date with all the trendiest arrests, I guess, or whatever. Who knows? If you watched the video to this point, though, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment. You're one of the realists because, you know, watching me for this long, I appreciate you. You feel me? We're trying to grow the channel. We're on a race to 1,000 subscribers right now, and the only way that we hit it is together. So make sure you smash that subscribe button. Like I already said, I'm going to just keep on saying it till you do it. You feel me? And let's run those numbers up. And like I always like to say at the end of my videos, I will see you in the next one.